Oh yeah, finally back, playing City Skylines. And since I did most of my infrastructure stuff yesterday, I can finally get to doing Platter stuff. Let's see. How are you doing? Horribly. You're doing horribly. This is not right. You're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. Because they're doing this. You're not doing it right. Everybody, you're doing it wrong. You're doing cargo wrong. What do I do about this? How would you fix this? I don't even know. How could this be improved? Like, obviously, they're going in on the right and coming out on the left. Like, are they always doing that? Are they always going in? No, see, that guy is going in here too. How? If my messages are clipped, I'm very agitated to my room. Hey, don't worry about it. You're not such clipped? No, whatever that means. No, you sound normal. Put the whole terminal out. No, I put it in yesterday. I can't just remove it again. So... let me actually do a thing here. I don't know if this will improve anything. Like, it says this part needs road access. I don't think so. Can I do this? Like, if I have this, just go in here like this. Is this the center point? If I do this, can they get in? I don't think they can. Is it only entrance and... or... no, it's both. They both enter and exit through these roads. And that's kind of the crux of this whole problem. That's a curb right there. Yeah, but the pathing should work. I mean, they can still get over here. Like, if I look at my... well, how do I look at that? Like this? Like this? This way? Net lanes? And you can still see the green lines, I think, is where the cars are, where the people go. I suppose these aren't connected, yeah. What would be an efficient design for this? I have no idea. Because this is obviously not working. I'll just look it up. City Skylines... Cities Skylines 2 cargo terminal road layout. I just want to see how other people did it. So this person... oh, that is actually horrible. How about this one? That is also very horrible. None of these are good. Like, what the fuck is this? Look at this. What is this? Cargo room. No, it's a cargo train. Like... I could... cry. That's what I could do. I could cry. If I connect this to here... no, that looks quite alright. Does this connect? I don't know if this connects. If I put the normal road here like this, does it connect then? No, it also doesn't connect, so I guess this is alright. Wait, there's another side to this. Since when? Something connects to here. Since when? That's news to me. Okay. Interesting to know. Can cars connect to that? So I guess we'll spend the next 2 hours figuring this out again, even though we spent a lot of time yesterday doing this. Sure, let me delete these two. I will rotate this. Just the tiniest amount. Oh wait, let me get rid of this. And this bit too. So I'll make this parallel to that road. Or this road, whatever. I'll bring it to, like, here. So that there's a bit more space. Now, I'll also get rid of this. So then this can flow better. Like, I had the idea... Oh my god, there are so many trees here now. Oh my god, so I have to delete them all by myself? All manually? Yes. Yeah, there is no easy way to do this. This has to be done this... Actually, no, I can just put down a road and then replace this. I'll do that just because I don't want to... don't want to manually move all the fucking trees. There you go. No, they're gone. Go away. Alright. So... there's this connection. This is why I hate trains. You know me. I could have a road from here, like a one-lane road that goes here. Jesus Christ. Contributing to deforestation? Yeah, of course. You know me. How much does it even cost to relocate this? 35,000? If I do it normally? Okay. Okay, we'll put this here. It's not where it was before. It's different. It's slightly different. I'm trying to figure this out, because we have all this highway traffic here coming in through this, and I could have a road going like this, like straight into this. But this is not a one-way thing. My god! I'm not using these because people can park on these, and I don't want that. And these are too wide. I don't have a nice slim road like this. Okay, first of all, let me go from here all the way to here. With a thin road like this. Now what I can do... I can bring this out to here. And the same thing I will do for this one. This one can go here. I'll do a similar thing here. Where this one just goes in this. I want this one to be a 2-lane, one-way... Let's make it 3 lanes. 3-lane... that. So imagine you're coming from here. You can turn it like this. Or you can keep going, and then turning into that. So in that case, this one would have to be... Let me remove the crossing, because this looks weird. This way they can't really go out. So if I have a thing like this, where this goes this way, and then I have another one that goes that way, I do have a bit of space between them. And just this might already... I mean, I'm not going to say fix it, because... To be honest, I have no idea what this does. What this is going to do. Okay, remove these. Remove the parking. I like that it put lights here, here, and here, but not here. You have a question? Go ask. Ask the question. Pop the question. Come on, do it. So this will be this traffic. They come in through here. They're like, okay, I must deliver goods. La 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 la. Boop. Boop boop. Deliver goods. Bloop bloop bloop. And since I have it this way, I might as well just make this 3 lanes. I'm making it 3 lanes because that way they can more easily turn. This way they can go that way, they can go that way. They can turn around if they want to, which... oh, that's weird. I could make this a roundabout. Like, I could remove 2 lanes here. Can you save me from this bloody tree? Wait, what happened? What? Explain. Tree? You can cut down the tree, no promises. Oh no. Are you trapped on a tree? I'm excited to see that reply. I hope you're alright, Garrett. You putting the tree up, but it's so... oh, the Christmas tree. I was gonna say, are you like stuck on an oak tree or something? Like, did you climb a tree and you're stuck on it? I thought you were in danger there, buddy. If I got rid of this... and I turn this into an actual roundabout. Like, let me try that. Is that Miss Wonderful? It is. I know that song. It's by Tom Clancy. Okay, so I have this. And then... hi, Dream Aesthetic. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? You were also playing City Skylines. Let's fucking go. Let's go. What were you up to? I'm in the middle of trying to fix my cargo train station. I'm sorry. I hate trains. I don't know how to handle trains. I'm trying to build something that stops my people from being all over the place. How-da-doody. Everybody follow Dream Aesthetic, because if they're cool enough to raid me, then they're probably awesome enough to follow. So go ahead and follow them. I'm going to do that now. There you go. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, fiddling with interchanges. Bit frustrating. So we just called it a day. Hey, don't worry. As you can see, I had a similar issue with this. With everything. With all of this. All of this has been one big nightmare. But hey, that's why we played this game. Yep. This is what I'm here for. I also had a brilliant idea of not using double lanes for this. I could just use one. Whatever. No, focus is on this. Focus is on this horrible thing. Oh yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm MisterTrashcan, if you don't know who I am. Everybody, I'm MisterTrashcan. I play all sorts of different games, like Fallout, Darkwood, City Skylines on the weekends mostly. I'm streaming twice today. One City Skylines stream and one Fallout 76 stream later today with a friend of mine. And if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. IRL before URL. I don't know what time it is for you, but it is probably late or early or in the middle of the day. So please get in your after stream self-care. But of course, I would appreciate it if you stuck around and watched me do whatever I'm trying to do here. Which is presently trying to build a roundabout in here. So let's see how that goes. Hi, Jax. Thank you for that 65 stream streak. You're insane. You are actually insane. Actually insane. So I want this so that they can turn around. So they would come out here, you know, turn right. Oh no, then they'd have to like cross over 3 lanes to get here. Oh, that would be bad. Unless I make this a one-lane thing. Can I? Is that loud? That's probably not loud, is it? Quick, hypnotize the raiders into watching. You have been hypnotized. You must watch forever now. Okay, so if I go in here and say I go out by, I don't fucking know, this many. And then I have this. Bear with me here. This might be great. No, it would have to be much wider. It would have to be way wider than this. God, I hate this. We lost Jax. Dang it. I accomplished nothing. Okay, instead, give me the normal road. The normal 2-lane, one-way road. Let's make this...
Quaint little cul-de-sac.
I hope so. It's supposed to be a quaint little cul-de-sac. That doesn't work. So I have this. And I guess I want the same thing over here. So this way, people coming from here can go in like this. God, this is convoluted. God, I hate this. Well, that's not gonna work, because then imagine you're coming from here, like you want to deliver stuff from here, you come this way, and then you're like, okay, I must turn, and then you turn, then you're on this lane, or you're on this. And I suppose traffic lights could help with this, so I suppose I kind of have to have traffic lights here then. Here, not so much. There, definitely. Yes. Let me delete that again. Because I need a bit more space. So for the 4th time, let's move this over here. I'll make this parallel to that, actually like this. And then I'm gonna do some terraforming so that that river isn't in the way anymore. Because that bothers me a lot. Oh, is this fine though, if I have it like this? Wait, now you're the other way. Like this, you're supposed to be like this. You know what? No, actually the position is perfectly fine. As you can see, this is difficult. Give me the 3 lanes. I should build a bypass, shouldn't I? But then again, if I have a bypass, I don't want people bypassing, I want people to go through. Did I hear abyss? Did I say abyss? I might have said abyss. I don't know, I say lots of things when I'm crazy. So all the time. Oh, Raiders, I uploaded a YouTube video. It's pinned in my comments. You should watch it, it's great. Yeah, it must have been the wind. I'm gonna put this here. 90 degrees, all the way out to here. Is that 90 degrees? I'm guessing that's 90 degrees. My brain does not like this at all. So essentially this would have to kind of meet here. Oh god. So let me just grab this. Okay, I'm gonna grab this tool here. I'm gonna go to the center, up, and then into this. Flip it around. Like that. And then this kind of has to go in there too. Let me bring this down to 2. Not the whole thing, just the tiny bit here. I guess that's alright then. Let me actually upgrade this to this, because this is the size I need. So that's there, and then I'll get this. Yes. That might do it. Final 2, finally. I don't even have a Christmas tree this year. No trees exist this year. Alright, so I'm gonna go out like this. Actually, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go like this. Do not connect to anything, just go straight, and then over here. Ugh. Why does that look the way that it does? What the hell? Why do you look that way? That's not right at all. I suppose I could make this one the highway one too. I just have to have this one have the sidewalk. Man, I already hated cargo trains in City Skylines 1. Why has this one got to be horrible too? I suppose that's alright. I'm gonna put this here. There you go. That turns into that. That's okay, I think. Is this gonna cause traffic issues? Probably. Like, we're gonna cause all the issues. I will scream. Actually scream. I don't know how many people are gonna go that way. But just to prepare, let me grab this wider road. Yeah, I know you're complaining. But no need for that. So I'll go straight out like this. And this can now go in there, and this can meet this here. And then I can have another turnaround point here. This is the wonkiest thing that I've ever built. Alright. Is this far enough away from that? So imagine they come out. So it would have to be at least here. Like that. And then these got traffic lights. You don't need traffic lights. This can be downgraded to 2. I mean, 1 would be enough, really. Same here. I'm going to leave it like this. This one needs to be down to 2. Downgraded to 2. If I just make this, then things might flow a bit better. So let me use this. I'm going to upgrade this one to this. Downgrade this one to this. I like how sometimes I say upgrade and sometimes I say downgrade. Yeah, it makes sense, trust. I'm gonna connect that to there. I'm gonna do the same thing here. This goes out to here. Ish. And that off. Put that in there, turn it around. Oh, that could not be worse. That's actually horrible. Let me go straight with this one to like here. And now make it nice and round. Oh. I still have to wrap my Christmas presents. I think I want to do that on Monday. I might do that on stream. Like a short stream. I normally don't stream on Mondays, but I might do a gift wrapping stream. I did that last year. Wouldn't be bad to do that again. Okay, so remove the parking from these areas. Don't want anyone stopping here. Okay, so this can go. This could just flow nicely. Let me remove it. Let me remove. There you go. So that's fine. So we will only need traffic lights here. Like, people shouldn't walk on this anyway, so I don't think I'll add these. So traffic lights here, that's fine. And they go like this. And if you need to go in here, they can do it that way. And then for the workers, I might want to add a parking lot. Like here-ish. Maybe. Oh, I still have this on. Whoops. Okay. Let me grab a path, a nice and wide one. There you go. And of course, again, to put the electrical boxes right there. Nice, love it. Well, it is a ton better than it was before. So we have the lights here. I'm gonna remove the crossing again. So that's gone, that's gone. They can pick their lanes here. They can stop there. That'll be alright, hopefully. I want to be done with this. I don't want to spend any more time doing cargo trains. Please, end it. Or end me. Either end the cargo trains or end me. I don't want to do this anymore. Alright, so this goes in here. Can you imagine being a civil engineer and having to deal with this crap every day? Wouldn't that be the dream? But this album that we're listening to right now, I have that on CD, by the way. It just happens to also be on Spotify. I don't know, when I was listening to the 80s tunes yesterday, I felt like, you know what I should listen to again? Tom Klein's. Alright. What if I just upgrade this whole track until it goes into the station? I guess that works. Alright. I mean, I don't need two of these. Two of these technically just means that there's more train traffic coming in and out, so I could get rid of one of them. Whatever, let's press play and see how horrible this runs. Everybody disappeared. Everybody's gone. Do we even have power? We haven't got any power. Right. I had it on pause for 5 seconds and now I have to go back in pause time. I'm gonna not have that here. I'm gonna put this whole thing here. Put that right in here. Which one's the roadside? I guess that would be this. And then I have to connect it. And of course, the big ones too. Overlapping items? What are you overlapping with? No, you misunderstand. It's supposed to go in there. What? But that's what they're supposed to connect to it. What do you mean? They're supposed to be on it. What? What? It doesn't have the it doesn't have the connection. It doesn't have the connection like this one. Why is this one different? Why are you different? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, see, this has the connection. Interesting. It's just one of those City Skylines things. Yeah, see, now it's telling me to connect the big one. That's connected, that's connected. This, however, is not. The underground connections aren't there. That can be fixed very easily by just doing this. Underground connections. I'll just connect these with everything. And getting rid of this. Whoops. Which one's the underground button? Oh, it's that one, okay. I keep having to reach over to actually press it on my numpad, but I guess it's this one. That can go... I will have to redo these. Is that connected? I don't think this is connected. Let me just bring this over here. Oh, is my water line going through my subway? Not really. Is it going above ground? I hope not. Why can't I have overground water pipes like in Berlin? You know, they have those weird water pipes for some reason. These aren't connected. There you go. I'm positive this is connected. Well, at least now it is. No, it's not. Why do you not have pee-pee poo-poo? Is this connecting? I think so. Is it? It doesn't look like it's connected. What do I do about this? What am I to do? It doesn't want to connect to this. What do I do? You know how I hate cargo stations? This is all the reason why. What do I do about this? This doesn't connect to this. It's like it doesn't exist. And this doesn't snap to it. This snaps to the other one. Are you serious? Why? Oh, wait. I could just connect this with this. Huh? Oh, my sewage treatment is very bad. My sewage treatment is very bad. I need to change that. Okay, let's see if this flows at all. So these people are backed up. And then they come out and then they turn around. If they didn't change lanes so radically, then we wouldn't have a huge problem, but like... I mean, I could make this even bigger if I wanted to, I suppose. But I don't know if size is helpful here. Because, you know, we like big things here in the MisterTrashcan show, but... Oh, I don't know about cargo stations. Like, what are you doing? Are you just parking there? What? Oh my god. No wonder my traffic doesn't work. Look at this. What are you doing? Hey, stop it. Thank you. Didn't that train just do a 180? It would be best if I was able to separate this, like have one road go this way and this just go in, but I don't think that's possible. And I think they all want to go in too. And now no one's going in here. They're all coming out there. No one's using this. Why are you not using this? I specifically built this so that you could use this. That's why I don't want to become a truck driver. Because I don't want to deal with this. Is that a post van? What are you delivering? Nothing. There's nothing. I guess you're buying stuff? Yeah, okay, makes sense. Do you think making this bigger would have any effect whatsoever? Positive effect, that is. They just died. They just had a car accident. They disappeared. There they are. A whole family of 4 disintegrated. The Quinn family. No one's using this entrance. Sad. Now what about this? If I connect this somehow to something, could they make use of this? I mean, they might. Can they go in and out? Oh, I don't know. Let me just add this to here. I'm gonna go out like this. I'm gonna make that a cul-de-sac. But I'm going to use the divided road. I do have the space here to do it, so why not? No parking on that side. Parking on that side. So if they want to get in... So that way they could go in and out. But they can't cross over, which is good. So I'll go over like this. Again, no parking, and this becomes... a kind of a bigger one. Like this, so that way they could just turn around, park here if they like to. I suppose this would have to be connected too. That's okay, I can just have this do the exact same thing. So it goes out to this cul-de-sac. No parking there, and then this can feed into this. Because this is a three-way, a 3-lane asymmetrical one anyway. So might as well make use of that. See you later. Alright, Carrot. Have a lovely day. And I hope the tree doesn't give you any more trouble. How many nodes do I have here? I hope only one. I'm gonna add this. Add a smaller one with a tree in the middle. Let me get this road, turn off anarchy. Okay, we can turn on anarchy, I guess. This. Anarchy on. This meets this one. Time to decorate. Ugh. I do not envy you at all. Okay, so I need this. To then just feed into this. I'm going to give it a bit more space. I'm going to go out like this.
Schwa? What does it mean? Schwa?
Schwa? So I've got this nice straight piece. I'll grab this. Goodbye, wisdom. Ba. Ba. And remove that. Oh my god, it's getting worse already. Lovely. Yup. There's nothing I can do about this. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. See, those people are leaving. Unless these weren't connected. Like, I could have a thing. I also don't know what this is. Like, I do not know if they can come in and out using this. Absolutely no clue. I could leave it running for a minute and hope that it'll just fix itself. Like what I could do. These aren't connected. Imagine that. So we have this whole thing, and then this whole thing, and then they're connected in the middle somehow. But then if you're coming from here, like since they're not going in through this, which I don't get why they don't do that. Like why aren't you turning right? Yeah, they're all. No one's going in through this. Is it that they can't or that they don't want to? Well, as long as it doesn't back up into my highway, I guess I can ignore this. I want to build a suburb. Been meaning to do that for like half a year. Yeah, see, they're still complaining about resources. Yeah, just drive over there and somehow fetch your resources. They're right there, just gotta go and get them. Go get them, Tiger. Oh, look at all those dead trees. I feel responsible for this. Oh well. Isn't this my main road? Why? Oh no, this is my main route, I guess. You know what I say? Fuck it. I will finally use Platter. Look, Platter. Allow spawning buildings on parcels. Do I want to do that? Yeah, sure, let's leave that on. So with this, I can finally do awesome stuff. See, I haven't even shown it off yet. I've been talking about this mod for 3 streams and haven't even shown it off yet. So what you can do with Platter, you get this new option. Ploppable parcels with zone blocks. So essentially, you got these, you plop it down, and then it puts a building inside this, but it also tells you if it's too far away or in the water. Like if I want to build Southwestern American medium density buildings, say I want these ones, Southwestern medium density, it tells me, oh, you can have one 3x2 building. It has 4 different types of buildings for 3x3s. There are no 5x3 buildings, so if I plop this down, it would fill it in with random buildings. But I don't want to do that. However, I can imagine... since I do have some commercial demand, that I could use the... oh, what's it called? Urban promenades. Urban promenades mixed housing. I could use that here, and then I just have to find... It kind of sucks that it doesn't automatically filter it by whatever I want here, but that's okay. So we've got 3 available urban promenades. None available here, none available here, none here. And I don't have to click this. I can also just do this. How do I go wide? Alt. Yeah, I can do this. and then it increases it, and it tells me automatically what parcels work and which ones don't. So I want to go with 4x4. We have none. It is a bit of trial and error, but that's completely okay. If I put this down right here, and I don't have to snap it to the road either, I could, if I wanted to, turn off roadside snapping, and just plop it down like this. And then it would build it. Or not, because it did it wrong. Why are you doing it wrong? No. I want the other one. I want the 3x2. Because it says one 3x2 fronting in the section zone. Doesn't this work? This should work, shouldn't it? Pretty sure this should work. If I plop this down... Yeah, see, this is the one I wanted. And I can now more dynamically place these without having to rely on the pre-made zoning grid. And this is fantastic. If I make this wider, you can see we've got more of a selection. If I make it like this, that also works. There you go, urban promenades. Not all buildings are straight. Some buildings are wonky like this. Just like bananas. And cucumbers. Yeah, that's all the things that could be crooked. Oh, I'm a bit hesitant to put down more of these. It does say I have more demand for them. So you can see now it says, oh, you don't have any 4x2 buildings, which I would love to place down, but I can't because they don't exist. And there are also no 4x3s. This is great. This is lovely. I want to go Southwestern American mixed housing. Wait, I do have mixed housing though, right? Yeah, I do have mixed housing. Do I also have waterfront homes? Like medium density waterfront? Low, 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 low. I suppose that doesn't exist. I have North American low density waterfront businesses, or the EU ones, but I don't really want those. I want Southwestern American medium density. And I have a lot more here that I can choose from. You can see this one has one building available. Which just because it says it's one building doesn't mean that it's going to be the same building. I like this. I like this a lot. I wouldn't mind some row housing instead. So if I go Northeast American medium density housing, I want the row housing. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Well, the North American medium density row housing apparently does not have that many buildings. I guess they have to be super long. No, none? Okay, apparently. The North American ones have none. Nothing. Which I found a bit illogical. Right, because they're 1x1s, right? Yeah, the row houses, these row houses, they are 1x1s. Or like 1x2 or whatever, and that's not in Platter. So I couldn't technically place these, because 1x something doesn't exist. Can I bring this down to 1? No, also not. Okay, so I guess for row housing, this kind of stinks. Whatever. I'm gonna have to add a bike path to at least this road. There you go. How de-lovely. I'm gonna add a parking lot to this. A nice long one. Nope. Who wouldn't want to park here? Man, I love this. So about this, has it resolved itself? You know what, it could be worse. And they have started to actually go in here this way. Which, I mean, the only thing that'll accomplish is that the traffic jam will move back a little, but hey. Whatever, just don't look. Just like the Simpsons song says, just don't look. Just don't look. Just don't look. didn't watch Voyager yesterday. I kind of missed that. I didn't have time to watch Voyager. I went straight to bed.
At 110 hours, we are beginning measurements at rim of the moon for accurate position fixes. We are now picking up the unknown side of the moon. Bill, give me an altitude reading.
Okay. Radio altimeter reads 22,886 miles from the moon's surface.
Oh, we're moving in fast.
I like that they thought that that's what it was going to be like, getting to the moon. I think that was made in 1950 something. How's the city? The city is going. I changed this. I don't know how much of that you saw, but I changed the way this works. I can't do anything else about this. They just kind of all want to go in here. You know, they could go in here. I don't think they know that. I'm not gonna look at that anymore because it's just frustrating. How was your lunch? I hope you had a lovely lunch. Lovely Mr. Lunch. Ah, yeah, look at that. Who wouldn't want to have this house? Okay, this can go. If I terraformed this a bit, I could have this whole coast be a nice little bike lane. It's only 8 AM? Right, because you said lurky lurk and not lunch lurk. You said lurky lurk, not lunch lurk. That's the difference. I'm so sorry. How was morning? Oopsie. Hey, didn't I add a bike lane to this too? There you go. And here's another awesome thing about Platter. I could go get my urban promenades. Promenades, these ones. This one has 3 buildings available. Not only can I just plop them down like this, I can also use this tool, the advanced line tool, rotate this, and mess it up. Let's try that again. I can get this tool, and just do this with my zoning. Morning is going well, watching MisterTrashcan, ate a sandwich. What kind of sandwich? What kind of sandwich did you have? I'm just rotate this by 90 degrees in the other direction. 720. Not only can I do this, I can also rotate them ever so slightly less and then have them in this pattern. Isn't that lovely? I could do something like this. And then if I increase the spacing by like 10 meters, let's say, it would look like this. And I can even use this tool. So I could go out like this and have houses stretch out like this. I just have to pay attention that they are at least 8 meters. I mean, at least no more than 8 meters away from the road, which in this case should be true. So I can do this. Oh, look at that! Revolutionary. Sausage and egg Sammy. Oh, how lovely. Playing around with Platter. So traffic. I keep saying I don't want to look, but I have to look. So what if there's a traffic jam in here? Is that just because they're putting all the stuff in here? So once this is done, there will be less trucks? Are people using this at all? I do not know. I do not know. Or are people using this? That's a lot of people. That is indeed a lot of people. It's a nice looking train. One of the American ones, you can tell by the way that it looks like a diner car. A dining cart. Dining car. How many people are on this? That's a lot of people. 351? I love that. What about this main train station? How many people are on this? Ah! Are they all leaving my city? Why? Why are you leaving my city? They're trying to get out of here. Why? I'm putting so much effort into it. Why do you want to leave? I mean, there is a good chance that these people are just commuting from one place to another. Right? Shut it down while they're there. Don't let them out. Yeah, I'll just close it down. Close all the doors. Know what's gonna happen. $27 animals. 31 animals. Yeah, that train is full. And every single one of these people is paying me 20 bucks to ride it. That's a lot of people. Oh, I'm so happy that they're using it. And no one's going the other way. That's funny. They're all leaving. No one's coming in. $5.78. It's so lovely just seeing all this in motion. What happened to your legs? Why do they look like that? Hey, what about this? How are we looking? There's absolutely nothing I can do about this. I don't know what. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. Unless they made a similar update to cargo stations as they did with shipyards, where you can build your own cargo train station, I don't know what to do about what to do about this. I suppose I could have another cargo station. I'm not gonna even. I'll continue looking at this because this is great. This is a Chevrolet wheel. No. Here, let's place trees, because we like trees. Trees are great. Trees are fun. Trees are our friends. We should cherish them as long as we can, because one day they will be gone. Just like your parents. And everything you've ever cherished, like turbo roundabouts. I'm not building that bike lane. Trees, yes. Bikes, no. Because bikes are fleeting and trees are forever. Despite what I just said 5 seconds ago. Trees are forever. I wanted to tell you guys something funny, but I forgot what it was. What was? Oh, yes, right. On my way home, I usually go grocery shopping on Saturdays. And on my way home, there was just so much trash on the street. Like, holy shit, someone must have thrown out of their moving car a full bag of McDonald's garbage. Because there were wrappers and the little cardboard boxes all over the road. Like, who does that? It is so fascinating to me that those people actually exist. Because whenever I hear, oh yeah, don't litter, you don't just throw your stuff out of the car, I'm like, who does that? Like actually, who does that? But apparently those people exist. So someone must have thought, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna take my McDonald's garbage home with me and put it in a garbage can. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw it out of my moving vehicle. And it wasn't just one wrapper. No, it was a whole bag with like 4 or 5 McDonald's boxes in it. The napkins, coffee cups. It was a whole thing. That was garbage. Strewn. I guess STREWN. Across the road for like 200 meters, 100 meters. Insane. Since this keeps going away, is that my fault? No, it's almost done. This is great. This is great. I keep looking. Do you think because this was here, in like 5 minutes, they will change their pathing to go in here instead? I don't know what to do about this. I'll just leave it. Because quite obviously they are not using this. Although I connected it to it. I suppose this is where the extra storage would have been connected to. Like this. This would have probably been here. I can't put this anywhere else, and this has to be on this. Textiles, concrete, chemicals, fish. We've got a surplus of grain, everything else is alright. Don't have any fish. I mean, lucky me, there's fish industry. I could upgrade my city with that. If I chose to do that. This mod is the greatest thing to ever have happened to City Skylines. I mean, okay, maybe the weird gap between this I should have fixed, but whatever. How are we doing on schools? You get a school, and you get a school. Everybody gets a school. So that's a high school. That's an elementary school. This is also an elementary school. I mean, college is always an option. How are we doing on colleges? We're actually doing great on colleges. How many people are in my city college? In college. Where be ya? Oh, look at your trees, all grown up. 3,000? Ah, that's fine. That's plenty of people. Even this is full now. Oh, I like to see that. They are no longer complaining about resources, which is good. That means that my cargo terminal is working. What about my second college? I mean, my first college. What? There's crime in the radio tower. Did I ever connect that back? I never connected this back up. Well. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, I see the problem. I guess I want to go down like this, maybe. Can I go in this roundabout? Looks like it. Yeah, that works. Why did I just pause time there? Like, that would fix anything. Wait, does that mean that they didn't have radio for, like, a month? See, people are still dying left and right, huh? Where are you? Wait, why is that yellow? What does yellow mean? Oh no, that's just your blinker. Okay. Alright, how are people feeling? People really fucking love everything about my city except the unemployment, and they don't really care much for the noise pollution. Can't do much about the noise pollution. Unemployment, I'm working on it. That's all I can tell you. I'm working on it. How's about I add some ossifice? Like right here. It's gonna go right here. Oh, but I want this road. And I can build a sort of office park. Oh, let me actually terraform this before I start building anything. That could look kind of nice. So if I grab this, and I just make sure that this is nice and sharp. You know, sharp enough to puncture the hull of an Empire-class battleship, leaving thousands to drown at sea. That kind of sharp. I'm waiting for someone to get that reference. I'm not ending stream until someone gets that reference. Okay. I want a key wall. But with paths. Wait, where are they? This is where they are. Wide, solid concrete leisure pier. Narrow key. I actually want this a bit bigger. Fun fact about Grey Delisle. Do you know that she makes children's music on Spotify? I think it's children's music. It might be normal blues, but I think she said something about making children's music on Spotify when she was on the podcast. She's the voice of Azula in Avatar. I'll bring this all the way out like this. And then I'll get this nice key. Shallow rib pattern. I don't think I need the rib pattern. Oh my god. Like this? Oh my god, keys are the dumbest thing. Am I just incapable of doing them properly, or are they finicky? Is it me, or is it the game? Because I feel like there isn't much I can do differently here. Yeah, that sorta works. This, however, did not work. I bet there's one weird indie game out there that does keys perfectly. Because there are so many city building games out there, surely one of them must have figured out how to do keys properly. What is this? God. Game. Why? The music is trying to tell me to calm the fuck down. Everything about this is stupid. There you go. In water. Not really. It's the quenchiest. The zing. Sippy zing one. How am I doing? I'm doing. How are you doing? Everybody follow Lucadius. I keep saying Lucadius. My brain cannot comprehend your name. And Gal. Everybody follow Gal. I hope you're doing great, Gal, because I hope you're doing great. Lucadius. Lucadius. Yeah, that's much better. How am I doing? I'm doing. You know, I made that YouTube video. It's presently pinned in my chat. You should click on it and watch it. It's 38 minutes and 40 seconds. The second one's okay. Lucadius. But yeah, I'm doing. That doesn't work. I just want to connect this with that, please. Please, game, let me do it. Surfaces? I don't need surfaces. You're finally on holiday? Why? Why? I want key. You know what? Fuck it. You don't get keys. Keys are dumb. Anyone who says otherwise is dumb too. Keys are stupid. There you go. I said it. Who needs ports and whatever the fuck that DLC was called? Piers and keys and fish DLC. Fuck it. Okay. See, this is why I wanted to build an office park right here. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm trying so hard. It is easier to just build the road and add in the keys manually with mods. Because these roads, this one, 100% is not gonna work. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just eat an egg, honestly. Eat a raw egg and die on it. God. Like yesterday, I just use a crowbar. No, not that kind of key, you city goose. Okay. Give me the normal road. There you go. None of that. No parking for you. It was my house, but still. As long as you don't have to repay... I mean, pay for the replacement of the door, you can smash as much stuff as you like in your house. Hold on. What is that? What game? Why? What? Everything about this is dumb. All of this is stupid. Let me turn on even slope. Why is that not an option in the game? Like normally. There you go. I did it with mods. Now it is perfect. What if I replaced this with the key streets? So that doesn't work at all. However, then I go into this and I say add a key wall. Oh, look, it's perfect. But that's not the same as this. Ah, okay. No, it's fine. I can just do it again with the key wall. So I like to do this, and then I turn this back on, and then I go like this. Okay. Okay. my house, not my neighbor's house. Yeah, yeah. Wink, wink. Hey, Luca, I hope you've been well. Everybody follow Luca, everybody follow Gal, everybody follow everybody. I would change this road type to the normal one. Which I am not allowed to do because water. Oh, suddenly I am allowed to do it. Wop, 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 wop. Someone would fall off the side of my city. Well, if they're drunk, sure. And they would sue me? They wouldn't sue the city for being drunk. I can sue them for being drunk. I don't want drunk people in my city. You're drunk, and you're not supposed to be in my city. Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna add some more streets. Oh, finally I could just put down roads without having to worry about zoning. Oh, this is awesome. See what I can do now? I can add the cul-de-sac. With grass, and I can put the buildings all around this. And I don't have to worry about the zoning grid. Oh, Platter, you're great. Whoever came up with you, you're great. I love you. Because there's this new mod, this one, and I can just put down the squares and then build the buildings there. They're not drunk, just fraud. They're insurance fraud? No, man. That's not allowed. They jump in and sue me? I don't think that's how that works. I want office buildings. Let's do low density office buildings. One available. There you go, I can just make bigger ones. Like this one. I would like this office building right here, please. Nope. Smaller. No, they don't have that. They do have this, though. I want smaller. No, you did it wrong. Yeah, see, sometimes it doesn't do it. Sometimes it still spawns the wrong house. Like, it does say one available 3x2. It doesn't do 3x2. This is 2x2. How do I circumvent that? How do I make sure that it actually does it? Like, of course it does it where I don't want it to do it. There you go. Now it did it. There's one tree. Yeah, it should get rid of the trees, though. Can I make this wider? Wider? Oh. Can I squeeze this in here? Ah, doesn't look like it. Here? Also not here. Okay, I have one of these that I couldn't fit in here, but I could fit it in here. This is great. Trust me when I say this is great. Nope. Oh, also another big one for this. Or two small ones, I guess that works too. Can I squeeze this in here? Probably not. However, I can now put these buildings perfectly around this roundabout. Oh, look at that. Fucking look at this. That's fucking beautiful. Oh, oh. Oh, well, this fits in here. This is great. Everybody, download City Skylines and use this mod. Can I have an even smaller one? Yeah, look at that. Although I don't think any of these will actually fit in here. Ah, oh. Ta-da! This is great. I like this. And looks so much more organic. More organic this way. And now I can add stuff like bike parking. Like here, I could have a bike parking lot. Just take it, put it down, and then all the workers can come and park their bikes right there. I'm such a nice boss. And this can be a place for a path, so they can easily go from here to there. I'm such a nice mayonnaise. It's a mayor. I'm not sitting straight at all, by the way. I should be up here. Alright, how's this place doing? Honestly, if you don't look for too long, either all the traffic clears up or it stops being bad. So how are we doing on everything? So we still have the surplus on wood. Stone. Are we doing okay on fish? Fish. Okay, we're doing alright on fish. Paper, textiles. I suppose this is all the stuff that they're importing. Like, am I right to assume that you have all the textiles in you? You've got nothing on you. Owner, fish. You're buying fish. Why don't I have any fish? Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. Hydrate, you got it, bub. I'll have you know, I have road maintenance departments. There's no reason for you to be crashing on my roads. Just FY to the eye. Something should be done about this. Because this has been a hotspot for quite some time, so for quite a while. And it doesn't really need to be here. I could turn this whole thing into this. Into this divided one. I'll do exactly that. I'll remove these. This two, this two. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this out of the way. It just deleted the entire thing. That's why I save. That's why I have 1,200 saves. Just in case something like that happens. Heartsblick! Yes, that's it. Welcome in, Found Fire. I hope you're doing well. Hey, how are you doing? Alright, let's try that again. I'm not deleting that road. Oh, I might have to. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, that's alright. I hope you've done all your Christmas shopping. I hope you got me a nice present. Kidding, of course. So make this just kind of loop around like this. Let me go out like this. Straight up here. I feel like I had this here before. This type of road, I think I placed this here before. You're just stopping by. Want to go play some drums? Let's go. Record yourself. Record yourself playing the drums. Yeah, you should also have a foot cam. Because if you want to be successful, you gotta have a foot cam. I'm just saying that as like an insider tip. If you have a foot cam and you upload a clip of yourself playing the drums with that foot cam, everybody's gonna fucking watch that clip. So here's a bit of advice to you. That's my my Christmas present to you. My Christmas present. So you might ask, then where's your foot cam, Mr. Trashcan? And I have to say, I don't have money for a foot cam. Okay. Croftness. With or without shoes? Without, of course. No shoes, no socks. You want that OnlyFans, don't ya? I don't know if this might ruin traffic or make it better. I don't know. We'll see. I have hated this entire area ever since I made it, but there are so many people here, I can't just blow it up. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, the internet's got our internet. You know what the internet's like. Internet's fucked up. I cannot have this. I can't have this. Remove everything. I don't want this. I've never wanted this. All of you go. Move. Move away. Move away from this place. It's not safe. Especially you. All of this goes. It goes now. There you go. I've done it. It can't hurt me anymore. I'm finally free. Now what do I replace it with? I mean, I could replace it with something. I should put a little something here. I don't need to build straight roads anymore. I can just use Platter. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can have nice buildings on here. No parking, no crossing. No high-rise buildings. I repeat, no low-income houses, no high-rise buildings, none of that. God, I hate when Spotify songs, of all songs, were ripped from a broken CD, because this one, I've listened to this one so many times, and they got it from a CD that had a crack in it, or a scratch, or whatever, because it's skipping. This song is skipping. Yeah, are you with your family over the holidays? I'm going to assume you are. Or are you celebrating your own Christmas? Or are you not celebrating Christmas at all? Or are you sacrificing a lamb? I don't know what people do these days. Or a human child? I don't know. I wanted to use Road Builder, but it said that it was broken with Platter, so I removed Road Builder in favor of Platter. Obviously. Always sounds like I say flat earth. Platter, plat earth, flat earth, platter. Oh, I was gonna say, is that an animal? No, it's just Corinne Carter. And Pauline Hodges. So what are we thinking? Medium density? Like these ones? I mean, granted, I don't have to put anything down. I could just leave it. feel like there's so much space here. Or will this be another thing that I regret? It might be another thing that I might regret after putting it down. I know me. Oh, also, Fanify, if you haven't done it already, why don't you go ahead and watch my YouTube video that I uploaded yesterday? I mean, the biggest problem about this is that people might come in through here, bypass this, get into my city, which I definitely do not want. Why did I decide to not connect this to here? Like, I could just make this go all the way through here. I obviously don't need it. I want to remove this and this. And that one just ends. You just end there. Some roads just end. There you go. Oh, I'm happy. Let me remove those extra pipes that I don't need anymore. Oh, wait, actually? No, okay, no, I don't need them. What about this piece? I don't think this piece needs to exist either. What? Oh. Oh, so this is the one that's over the ground for some reason? Oh yeah, I think this one's broken. Good thing I'm shaking this. What the hell? What the hell? Oh yeah. I don't think I have to delete this, but considering this is all fucked up, I might fix it up a little. Ooh. Oh yeah. What about this? Why does this all look weird? Let me delete these. And the question is, does my water even reach to the places now? Because my sewage treatment, everything is over here. I will put down another main pipe. Just because I've kind of lost track as to where everything is. I don't want anything to really connect here, so just kind of go out like this. It'll go along the highway, so I always know where it is. Have this go this way, sure, why not? This doesn't carry water. And this is still 5 million kilometers deep, isn't it? Yeah. Water pipes are always so ugly, but if I disconnect them, my people will start importing stuff. Sewage export. That's a lot of sewage that's being exported. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I like that it still says exported though, because I'm not making any money off it. Let me just make a few connections. That's fine, that's fine. This is essentially what I just had. Oh, I also have this main line that goes all the way around here. I forgot about this one. That's connected, that's connected. This should be connected. This is also connected. This is connected. Everything seems to be connected. I can let it run and see if anyone's complaining. You're complaining. Why are you complaining? No, these people are not complaining. Hey, who turned off my water? I was just taking a shit. Well, don't let me keep you from it. Here, have a pipe. That should have done it. There you go. Anybody else? Someone died here. Oh no, how tragic. How tragic. The Goodman family, oh no. Maddie Goodman. An educated senior, of course. Old person on the road, of course they fucking killed someone. Oh, they're about to cause another accident. So, what time is it? It is 2:30 in the morning. This could mean that that's the reason why my cargo traffic is all right now, or it actually fixed itself. Bobcats, Bob Crosby. I should remove these trees and kind of add some decorations to this. I fail to see why so many people walk here. They're not even allowed to be here because they would have to walk on a highway. It's strange to me that they can just do that. I'm gonna remove this again. Shit. Can I add my post office to this? I put that here, but does it fit in this spot? It does not. Sad. I'll add another parking lot just to fill this out a bit. Not the long one, but this one should fit. I will just move this over so it looks like they're connected. And now I will delete the surface. Only this part. And surface filter. Nope. Just want the surfaces. That will be this. And then I can grab this nice surface tool and move. And move. Hey, I know this song. I should move this over even more because they're not actually connected. Let me do this. Now it looks like an extra long one. Why am I not getting the big one? Like, isn't there... Oh! My heart!
Iflis Gaming has just renewed their subscription. They have been subscribed for 5 months.
That's a lot of months!
Woo.
Woo. Thank you so much for the resub, Iflis. I appreciate it. I think my heart just stopped. That is, of course, not your fault. That's just me not being used to my alerts being present. I appreciate it, Iflis. Thank you so much. How am I doing on this fine day? I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing alright too. I'm trying to figure out cargo stuff. Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing Iflis-tastic. What else could these people need? Like more parking? You think they could do with more parking? What more? Less parking, you say? Okay. Okay, weirdo. Less parking? I don't understand. Oh yeah, Ithalis, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. You have a wicked headache? Oh no. I hope you don't have that from partying too much. It was been earlier, but you started the moment I walked into the gym. Don't worry about it. Your physical health is way more important than watching MisterTrashcan. Trust. What do I do with this area? I don't know. I'm gonna decorate it. Okay, now I have this concrete floor. I could add a fence around it, and then... I don't want the concrete though, I want the asphalt. Pavement, is it this one? Does this one look different? Yes. I want this one. Everybody follow the list. The list is great. Yet another great person who deserves more. Way more. Ta-da! Like, the only reason why I would have put down more parking is because it would have looked nicer. What kind of crates do I have? Let's look. Actually, do you think I can just kind of pick some of these? Okay, these are all props. All of these are props. Oh, great heavens. Hydrate, I hydrate. Alright, Armstrong, you got it. You got it, boss. There you go. Shipping container. I sure hope it does. What does that even mean, you idiot? I don't know. Don't question me. Oh, random pile? Oh, I want the random pile. Net lanes. I want to draw some roads. You think I can just pick of this? Medium parking lot? No, I just want this. This piece. I guess not. Is it by any chance this one? I can't even see anything there. Road markings. This one? No. Is it this one? That might be this one, though. Is this the one that doesn't have the dotted line? I want the not dotted line. No, fuck! I Germaned again. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'll put this here. And then this can go all the way out to here. It's got the dotted line. Put that in the center. Is it just me, or is it not straight at all? Whatever. Just don't look. Just don't look. Road markings, decals. I want the no parking one. Parking! You know, just so they know not to block this. This is where the containers will go. I guess. Or just here, because I don't know what this actually means. Hey, Mr. Moth, are you looking forward to tonight? I hope you are. Because I am. I have no idea how to decorate these things. Container grid? That's great, man! Why didn't you show me this earlier? Who's tonight? You are tonight. We are tonight. Everything is tonight. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I need the left one. I require left arrow. I don't know what I'm doing. This looks so cursed. Can I have smaller ones? Just smaller containers? Because I don't think this fits in there. Can I have one single container? Oh, what? This exists? God damn it. Okay, there are even more of these. I feel stupid now. And let me picker the shipping container too. You're just adding some texture to this. You know, always put 3 in a row, so theoretically they could go in the middle and then pick out the right container. Let's pretend like they already got the one in the middle there. Let's look for cart props. Or mining truck. No. I mean vehicles. I don't know. Where would you put this? I guess nowhere, right? I want to change the ground texture. And now I'll add a fence around it. Industrial fence, fence, industrial low. Yeah, that's the one. That's not what I want, though. That looks kind of weird. Net lanes, markers, net lanes. This one says residential, but I like that more than the industrial one. Oh, no, I wanted this one. Yeah, I wanted the chain link fence. What are the chances they actually modeled all the chain links? Or is it just a texture? Like, I would make it just a texture, but you never know with these people. I have to move this away because this is kind of in the fence. In its defense. Get it? Because fence. I'll remove this one too, so I can have this be another piece of road. I'll move this back a little so I can make it nice and smooth. That should be fine. This should probably be here. Yeah, that's fine. Ouch. Which one is it? The left one or the right one? Neither. The word is neither. Okay, it's from that movie. Where they say either instead of either. You know the one. There you go. This was the wrong one. I guess I needed this one. Look, it looks like a real place, although it did get rid of these things. That's okay. Yeah, now it's day again. You can see the traffic is ramping up again. Custom trash chain links, please. You ain't getting no chain links from me. Should I have another turnaround point here for those that actually do come out of here so they don't have to go through all of this again? Like, certainly it wouldn't hurt. Like if I have it here, that it goes around this. Oh, that could help. How many times have I said that I don't want to look at this anymore? Many times. More than once. Oh, it is already 3:12 p.m. Oh. Hmm. Let me just put this here. Wait, this one's not as round as the other ones. There you go. Oh, please. I don't want the cross, please. So this way they can come out and then, oh, I suppose, go here. Yeah, this isn't gonna cause any issues, right? It might. It very much might. Oh well, we'll see. Oh, abundance of electricity. That's what I want to see. I want to see the surplus. I want to see the prosperity. Oh, someone's driving. I guess you're just parking your car here, huh? This is open. You can just drive through here. I allow you to do it. I'm allowing you to do it. No, you could turn in here. It is not forbidden. You can do it. It's allowed. Oh well, what do they know? They're just dumb AI people. I like this. I'm gonna put down trees. Once I've put down the trees, I'll end stream. Is that a deal? It sounds like a deal to me. What do you mean goodbye, goodbye? Why? I just... It's a... tree, I gave you... What do you mean? Why? What do you mean? What do you mean abandoned? What do you mean condemned? I guess this one was too close to that one then. Oh, man. There you go. Who copies a CD that has an error in it and then they upload it to Spotify? How is that okay? That's annoying. That's crazy. cop with a zoot suit and a replete. He's the guy with the boogie beat. It's Mr. Clancy from Delancey Street. Anyway. I don't know what they... A replete? What's a replete? Is that what they say? I can never really figure it out. If you should meet a cop with a zoot suit, I know what that is. But what's a replete? I don't know. So this guy, what's his name? George Formby? George Formby. He died very young, I think. George Formby. Yeah, he was 57. Which I feel like that's young. There was someone that could teach me about the Nighthawks. Yeah, right. So I have there's this video that I watched actually by this guy who pretends to be a person on the internet. I think I even linked it in the stream. If you scroll up, you might find it still. If you ever played iToy for the PS2, and you played the window washing game, this person sang the song for that. I mean, he didn't know it was going to be used for that because he died many, many decades before that game was made. But yeah, he made the window washing song. I might even find that. Let me look it up. If I just type in George Formby window washing. The window cleaner, there you go. And this is why it's important to have me on your team when you're making a game. I know all the weird things. So hire MisterTrashcan if you need an advisor for musical accuracy. Mm-hmm. Hire this trash can for your musical needs. Yeah, do it. Todd, please fix. Bowman Banking. Pee keeps your money safe. This area is so nice. It's 2040 in my game. 2040. I've been playing this for 20 years. Alright, how are we looking over here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna save the game and then end stream because it is my time. I will stream again later today, playing Fallout 76 with Mr. Moth. So, VOD people, goodbye.